Going live. Okay. Things green. Green is good. Everything is gold. We just gotta wait for YouTube to catch the hell up and let me know. Going live. There we go. Now we're live. Alright, cool. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tuesday stream. It is going to be a 3.5 hour stream today. So VOD watchers, you can get to chill out with 3.5 hours, I guess. And to those accompanying me today, I welcome you. Everything else. I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff done on here. We're picking up where we left off last time, which was getting into Skyhold, where we can get to the real crux of the story now. The real crux of the story. And, continuing the soulless romance and trying to get that much done as possible as well. So, we do have quite a bit on the table today. I am only popping in for a short period here, just to do the introductions and stuff. I will be removing the webcam for a while because unfortunately, bad timing has it to where I have my meal, and I am thinking that people probably don't want to sit here and watch me eat. So, as much as there might be some people out there who do enjoy that kind of thing, I think it's kind of weird. So, yes, we got some stuff here to do today, and when I finish eating, I'll pop the cam back on, so that way nothing ever happened. Also, updates for the channel. Well, not really updates, but sort of a heads up. I got more videos this week. Little hint for for Friday is that we've made it to the end. That's it. Friday's video, we've made it to the end, and Sunday's stream is going to be a little bit. It's going to be a long one. I'm hoping it's going to be a long one, and we're going to get a lot of stuff done on Mists. Hopefully, a lot of stuff done on Mists. Thursday's stream is going to be another one of these types of streams where we're playing Dragon Age. We're trying to get as much more done. I'm not going to try and rush the game all the way through. I am still going to complete as much as possible to get as much power as possible and to get these companions their affinities up, especially with Dorian and Iron Bull. That's the goal. Let's see what else. Next week, I'm going to be still playing the Warrior for Miss Classic. And if Epoch WoW can get its stuff sorted, expect to see Epoch WoW videos. Maybe even a stream. I don't know yet. But that's for that. And now, before we start with the stream, I am going to dip the camera, the webcam away until I finish eating. So we can actually still play the game and you guys don't have to look at me eat. So, alright. Everything's situated. Webcam is off. Awesome. So that means I can eat without you guys leering at me. And we'll press the little continue button to get ourselves back into the game. Back in the Skyhold, which should be in tatters. But we'll work on it. We'll rebuild everything. And, yeah. Hopefully it's not a little jarring without my little presence on the screen at all. I hope not. I know there's some people that might like my face. It is the face of royalty. Just kidding. Just kidding. Or, maybe, unless. I am thinking about an extra motif added because I've mentioned in the last stream, Sunday stream, my character, my Sona here, is a royalty in roleplay, in D&D, WoW D&D, etc. So I thought about playing into that motif. Maybe get myself a fake crown to wear while I have the webcam open. To be like, "Hail to the king, baby," type of stuff. I'm thinking about it. We're still small. We've got nothing to lose. I've got nothing to lose. The only thing I can do is gain, and whether or not it gains is hit or miss. So, yes. That is the goal. As of right now, anyway, to do that. To do whatever I feel like, So, yeah. Alright, looks like we're getting into it now. Maybe? Now, I do have to go hunt down Dorian. Because, we did just get him, and I need to introduce myself to him and get the introductions out of the way before I really start taking him in the party. That's what I normally do. Best to get off on the right foot, you know? And maybe talk to Solus. I do need, well, I need to talk to everybody. That's the thing. Everybody needs to be talked to.
So much room for whatever was here.
Alright. I'm hoping that the sound quality here is better.
Greetings.
Alright.
I'm interested in what you told me of yourself in your studies. If you have time, I'd like to hear more.
You continue to surprise me. All right, let us talk. Preferably somewhere more interesting than this.
Yeah. Let's do that. Alright. Another loading screen. One loading screen to the next loading screen. It's like every freaking game that I played in my past. Oh, those old games. I love the old games. They're my best. But when you get a loading screen every 5 seconds, that's when it drives me nuts. You know, I thought about playing Skyrim. I thought about playing Skyrim on the channel again for live streams. But man, I don't know if I want to deal with all the fucking loading screens. I don't know if I want to do all the loading screens again. Oh, crime Eddie. It would drive me nuts, I think. But it looks like we might be getting through this loading screen. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, cool.
Why here?
Haven is familiar. It will always be important to you.
We talked about that already.
Yeah, it is important. That's where we began.
I sat beside you while you slept, studying the anchor.
That must have been quick. Thank you.
I'm glad someone was watching over me.
You were a mystery. You still are. I ran every test I could imagine. Searched the Fade, yet found nothing. Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I didn't produce results.
Of course she did. Well, it got results.
The threat worked.
No, it didn't.
Oh. My bad.
You were never going to wake up? How could you? A mortal sent physically through the Fade. I was frustrated, frightened. The spirits I might have consulted had been driven away by the breach. Although I wished to help, I had no faith in Cassandra, or she in me. I was ready to flee.
But you stayed.
I did. I told myself, one more attempt to seal the rifts. I tried and failed. No ordinary magic would affect them. I watched the rifts expand and grow, resigned myself to flee, and then... It seems you hold the key to our salvation. You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
You care about me?
Felt the whole world change.
A figure of speech.
I'm aware of the metaphor. I'm more interested in felt.
You change everything.
Based. Based.
Sweet talker.
Hell yeah. 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 That's what I live for. I gotta make Veilguard worth it, at least just a little bit.
Not even here.
It's just a little bit more
What
worth
do you
it.
mean, even him?
Where do you think we were?
This isn't real.
We're in the Fade,
That's a
baby.
matter of debate. Probably best discussed after you.
We're in the Fade, baby. Love it. I love it. Alright. Yeah, let's go over here before I do anything. I like the formal wear, please. I like... Is this the one that I like best? Nah. There it is. Midnight Tower. I like this outfit the most. I just like it. It looks nice. Feels nice, looks nice. Alright, let's head back down.
They have certainly spared no expense.
Alright, back to the main hall. Another loading screen. Let's see. I need to talk to Josephine. Since she's here. Might as well.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
I'm sure it will.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters.
Yeah.
It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death. The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
We'll have to, see.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right.
Oh, yes.
If the hints from Therinfor are to be believed, we are all in terrible danger. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Tedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
I don't have anything to wear.
A grand masquerade. I need to go shopping.
We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation.
Damn.
Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
Fair enough. Let's see. Dragon position. Cool. I want to make sure I do this right. Definitely want to do this right. Let's see. Oh, he's definitely at least warm with us. What is that, is it Hushed Whispers? No. It's, Oh, hell. uh. I know there's something Wicked Eyes, right? Yeah, Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. That one will probably take a lot of time. The Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts stuff. That's probably going to take a lot of time. Especially that court approval garbage that they have me do. Ugh. That will probably drive me batty. At least a little bit. Trying to maintain all that approval rating.
Sleep well?
I've never done anything like that before, on a number of levels.
I apologize. The kiss was impulsive and ill-considered, and I should not have encouraged it.
You say that, but you're the one who started with tongue.
I did no such thing.
Oh, does it not count if it's only fade tongue?
It's been a long time, and things have always been easier for me in the Fade. I am not certain this is the best idea. It could lead to trouble.
I'll risk it.
I'm willing to take that chance, if you are.
Maybe, yes. If I could take a little time to think. There are considerations.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you. I am not often thrown by things that happen in dreams, but I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
You know what? I'll check. I'll check back him. I'll check back on him later. I got other characters to meet. Like this guy. Alright, Dorian.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. I suppose a proper introduction is called for, now that we're not running for our lives.
Yes, sir.
Dorian of House Parvis, most recently of the Tevinter Imperium. I was at Redcliffe when the Venatori assumed command of your southern mages. I only wish I could have given more warning.
I appreciate your help.
I appreciate what you tried to do at Haven.
For all the good it did. I had an image in my head of rushing in, saving the day. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters, a dark spawn.
They say the Chantry is lying.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us.
Not
They say
us.
Dark spawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's dark spawn, what other explanation is there?
He could be lying.
We only know what Corypheus claims to be.
True. He might be a convincing liar, or delusional, or insane. But how many delusional maniacs are going to have that knowledge? He broke open the Fade. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
Well, you're not responsible.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. I have no intention of letting Corypheus win. Not without someone from Tevinter standing against him. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay and help the Inquisition.
Well, of course, buddy. You're more than welcome.
We can use all the help we can get.
No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
No one likes the best.
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
An optimist!
I am. I am very much an
Such a
optimist.
rare breed. I've stumbled upon a unicorn. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Such a great character. I would never do his romance line, I don't think. Feels kind of... It's like... I mean, it's not a bad one. I hear it's pretty good. I just don't like the idea of taking him away from Iron Bull. Alright, Liliana, how you settling?
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
I blame Corypheus, not you.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
You care
You
for him,
look
man.
out for your people.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Is it? My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our men are not disposable.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We're better
We
than
are
him.
better
Yeah,
than
I was gonna say, we're
Corypheus.
better than him. We are better than him. We don't need to be a villain to fight a villain. As much as that kind of fucking story kind of like makes things interesting.
Our agents have encountered more followers of Corypheus, the so-called Venatori. Their leader, Calpurnia, has them searching elven ruins. For what, I do not know. I propose we stop the Venatori before they find what they seek.
Who is Calpurnia?
Do you know anything about Calpurnia?
Only that Calpurnia is a name from ancient Tevinter legend. An unusual one. She was a priestess of Dumat, foster mother to the founder of the Imperium. A name like that is meant to assure the Venatori they follow in the footsteps of legends. We must prove them wrong.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm pleased to see my spy master is on top of the matter.
I try. These Venatori have been shadowing a merchant called Vicinius on Calpurnia's orders. They've investigated his finances, surveyed his warehouses. I propose that you meet with Vicinius. Flatter him. Find out what he knows of Calpurnia.
What about him?
Vicinius sounds like a Tevinter name.
Born in Tallow. Although he claims to be from Virantium, he sells rare oils and amber, and prefers red wine to white.
What side of the bed does he sleep on?
He's unremarkable. I cannot think why Calpurnia would care.
Well, if he knows nothing.
What if Vicinius is as much in the dark as we are?
It never hurts to eliminate an avenue of inquiry. And we should tread lightly with the Venatori. They have contacts and spies, just as we do. The sooner you speak with Vicinius, the better.
I'll try to charm.
We need him to open up about these bloodthirsty cultists. I'll bring wine.
Vicinius could be a useful ally.
Merchants travel. And they love gossip as much as coin. I'll make arrangements for you to visit his summer home in Val Royeaux. Hopefully, your attention should be enough to pique his interest. We'll have Calpurnia's secrets yet.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright. I think that's Liliana taken care of. Solus is taken care of. Dorian's taken care of. For now, anyway. Next on the list. She's not here yet. Okay. She's not there yet. She is down here.
Maker, you're a mess. Let me have a look at you. Are you all right, my dear? Were you hurt? You look dreadful.
I've looked worse.
You should have seen me an hour ago.
We should do something about this dirt. We don't need you frightening the faithful. Let's keep up appearances. You've handled this crisis competently, saving as many lives as you did. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry. Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by.
I don't intend to.
Act first.
I just like talking to everybody.
I think you know what has to be done, my dear.
Alright, now she's moved up to her spot in the balcony area. Sarah?
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows.
Yeah.
That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Rosto, what does step in?
Hey, you knew this would be soon. I didn't expect it
I've
either.
apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
I'm surprised.
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait, too late, right? A Magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a butt, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
You believe
You
or not?
joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those. Good
Griffalus.
enough? Please be good enough.
Yeah.
As long as you're reliable when we go Magister hunting, stay for whatever reason you like.
Like don't have nuts to do with it. Not when we're tracking monsters that shouldn't be. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order. For now.
That almost made sense.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. First, food. I'm starving.
Okay, Sarah, check. Blackwall.
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
He is such a hunk.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
He's not going to get the better of us again.
We lost good soldiers that day, loyal men and women. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
You see this as a personal insult, don't you?
If it's not personal for you, maybe it should be. The people flock to your banner, eager to fight for the Herald of Andraste. Their faith is a leash, and your Inquisition has taken hold of it.
To be honest, I've
Tell
completely,
me honestly,
I've completely forgotten what choices did.
Andraste's chosen.
Yeah.
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't. We all need to believe in something.
Alright. Equal check. Varric's book. Let's see. Call in. Call in, my man.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now. We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
It was a bad
We
situation.
were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many did we lose?
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Everyone has so much faith in my leadership. I hope I'm ready.
You won't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like it. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Yeah, you goddamn right, bro.
At your service.
That's all.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Alright. Hey, Cole.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit,
It is a demon.
if you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
He helped us.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
That was before we knew what it was. Honoring deals with demons is a swift path to an early grave.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous,
But Cole looks like a young man. Could it be possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
Can you explain more about
What
the
do you mean
possession?
by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
What about the demons at the breach?
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I'll talk to him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
He was right.
Cole is such an interesting character.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Are you alright?
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're,
Solus tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while.
Eh,
Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
yeah, you're gonna stay and
If you're
help us,
willing,
bro.
The Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt. The helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Give him a chance.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Yes, sir. Let's see. I think I'll go an assassin rogue. Okay, Cole's done. Blackball's done. Yeah, Ironbolt and Cassandra.
Lots of standards. That'll guide the dragon right in.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Alright,
Did you
let's
want me to
go.
come see?
Let's go.
I'll show you.
And then after this, I'll have to clean up my mess here real quick. After this little
Why am I
conversation.
dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Say little.
Huh.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Ventori, or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
The next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't think the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
Very
I know every
interesting.
soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
This was good.
It was good to get that perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. No matter what comes next.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go clean up this mess real quick, and then I'll be back, talk to Cassandra, and we'll get more of these quests done. So we can get to the main stories. Okay. Back. And with being back, after cleaning up everything, I can actually do this now. Wow. Alright, webcam's back online. And
Scout Harding.
talk to Harding. What's new?
What's been going on?
Sister Liliana glanced at me today. I think she's gonna have me killed.
Well, why? Why do you think that? Alright, Cassandra. I think you're the last one I need to talk to.
Have you met this friend of Varric's, Inquisitor?
Not yet. No.
It had better not be who I think it is. I will wring that little bastard's neck.
Who do you think it is?
Why? Who do you think it is?
Someone Varric claimed he could not contact. Someone the Inquisition, indeed all of Thedas, desperately needed. I'll reserve judgment until I know for certain. No need to have that rogue screaming persecution yet again.
Do you have any advice for me?
Tell that demon, what does it call itself? Cole. Tell it to leave. He may not mean harm, but that does not mean he will not harm us. Spirits are not creatures to take at face value. Be cautious with him, Inquisitor.
Well...
Another time, then.
He is an assassin. He will become an assassin for the class thingy. But, yeah. No, I'm not asking Cole to leave. Cole's a pretty chill dude.
How is a place like this ever lost?
Alright, Varric. What you got? Let's use the one that I used so long ago. It's pretty much that.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
Yeah, what's the scoop?
Impressive view. Reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
I know how it
You're
feels.
lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
Great.
The Wardens had disappeared. They could have fallen under his control again.
Is it irreversible?
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
What were you
If you
investigating?
didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
We've encountered red lyrium. Corypheus was using it to corrupt the Templars and turn them into his slaves.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Thank you.
I appreciate the help.
Yeah, I appreciate
I'm
this
doing
help.
as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
What did Varric tell you?
Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
Blondie's mess? Where are you alone?
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
My sister's a Grey Warden. I had my friend Aveline take her as far from Orlais as possible. When all the Wardens started acting strangely, I had to keep my family safe.
That's fair.
Varys would have killed himself to protect me. I didn't want to give him that chance.
Tell me about Anders.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him, except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
You fought Corypheus?
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic. But he was dead, I swear it.
Where have you been?
And where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up and the exalted march never came.
Convenient.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you.
Quite the convenient. Down here. I think we can talk to Cassandra again. Yes, cutscene.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Hey, enough! You're taking his side? I said enough! We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but she had vanished. Then, we looked for Hawk, but she was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You who kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept her secret.
She's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Let's see.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
I understand.
Yeah, suck it. Just you two. God damn it.
Not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, she'd be dead too. You people have done enough to her.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
What if it had been different?
What if you hadn't believed him and you'd tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. She supported the Mage Rebellion after all. She wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawk, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
Yeah, don't blame yourself.
Too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Fair enough. Alright. I don't know if she has anything else.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor. Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
Of course.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Yeah, this will definitely be one of those, I'll be switching characters in and out, depending on what's what. Situational. Situational switchings. Alright, let's see. Definitely want to get focused teamwork as soon as possible. Definitely.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire.
Hi, Barrett. She's calmed down.
Cassandra's calmed down. I think you can take your hand off your crossbow.
Define calm down for me in terms of who or what she's punching right now.
I
wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I know, Varric. You never would have kept quiet otherwise.
I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry. Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
What is he?
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry Tale.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you find out about blah? How did you find
How
the
did you
prison?
and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carta clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap.
Yeah,
They
as
needed Hawk's blood to
usual.
open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
We'll find a way to kill
There
him.
has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
This isn't your
You
fault.
had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Fair enough. Alright. Let's go to the Unprofs. Check in with the blacksmiths.
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
Yo, Harry.
Like this, who needs the... I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Take your time.
Everyone needs time for this transition.
Time won't help. Purpose does. And I got a load of it. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
Did you bring anything?
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
How are the facilities?
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
Everything's functional?
You've got it all up and running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
Any thoughts for the lost?
Have you any thoughts about the people we lost at Haven?
Didn't like Segrit. Didn't want him dead, though. I never understood Manave. My fault, probably. The rest of us go on. It's what we have to do. You gave us the chance. Thanks for that.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Alright. Yeah, this is an upgrade. Upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more leathers. Gonna need a lot more leather. For sure. And a lot of stone. A lot of everything, really. Thinking about it. I'll have to work on that. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've talked to everybody I needed to talk to. Met the blacksmiths. Roll a judgment. Yeah, that's a... Okay.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Okay. Who will I
Who will
judge?
I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Right. Let's see. Grim responsibility.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Perhaps later.
I'd rather do this another time.
At your leisure, Inquisitor.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's
Knight
do this.
Captain Denham, Inquisitor. He awaits judgment for serving the Lord Seeker at Therenfall Redoubt. I knew some of the knights who died there. I asked to oversee his sentencing. The envy demon perhaps fooled the Knight Captain, but following his superior's orders nearly destroyed the Templars.
It demands punishment.
We must address the harm he unleashed.
I only did as I was told.
Knowingly or not, you condemned your brothers and sisters to death.
You would have done the same if you hadn't abandoned the Order. I served faithfully. It went red after what the Lord Seeker told me to do.
Oh, I don't have the fucking execution. Oh well. Let's see.
Your proximity to the Lord Seeker will serve a purpose. Ask him what he knows of Red Lyrium, then imprison him until we've dealt with Corypheus.
What if that time never comes? You can't hide me. It's pointless.
I did not find the body. I did not get all the checks for that. A shame. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's just me not exploring everything. Alright. I should have been exploring everything, but I did not. Alright, whatever. What is done is done. And I clicked the wrong door. As usual, I clicked the wrong door. I just like seeing the goddamn loading screens. That's what it is. That is what it is. What it's about. Does she have anything more to talk about?
Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation tracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Yeah, I agree.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The Templars will be scrutinizing your leadership. They should feel secure here.
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
Wish we had saved more lives.
Far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
Very well.
I'd be delighted if you could conjure up a marble bath within the next hour.
I'll attempt to add that to the list.
Witty. Right, War Council. Summons the War Council. We've got ourselves some business to attend. Alright. Forces. Aha, okay. Rogue schematics for the first one. Make sure I got everything I need. Send Josephine. Send Colin. Send Liliana for that one, I think. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts require certain power. Alright. Gotcha. Okay, let's collect those. Okay, we can't do that just yet.
Can you arrange?
But we can grab all these.
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the
I'll need
families of
that.
those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
Okay. I think the best option right now, probably finding the Lord. Go to Crestwood. Take Dorian. Take Iron Bull. And Solus. And Solus. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba, bum.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
What kind of trouble?
Are the Venatori causing trouble?
There's a few up in the hills, but for once, they're not our biggest problem.
What is?
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Okay. Well, I'll start now.
Best get to it then.
Right, Your Worship. Good luck. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Oh, I figure I know how to do it. Where I might need to go. A lot of stuff here. Contend with. Alright.
What is it? You may want to look into this.
Okay. First things first, I just realized. They got rid of my armor. Well, I need my armor. I'm thinking about it a little bit more. I need Dorian, Blackwall, and Ironbull. I'll need a tank. At least in this area, I think. Plus, we gotta go find Shroud. We gotta find Stroud. He's a warden, and we can use Blackwall for that. But, yeah. It's one of those, little quips where it's like, oh yeah, I totally know what I'm doing. He clearly doesn't. One of those, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. No, you don't. It'd be like that with him, though. It do be like that with him, though. Actually, I realized that, I think... Do you have anything that... Yeah, we can use that with him. Any weapon that's better? Yeah. Which ice staff? We'll give that to him. Black ball, probably. Yeah. I mean, technically, it's no better. Looks strange, but it's about the same. Plus, with this, if I can get the heavy arms and stuff, the extra bits and pieces with it makes it better. Shoe. Yes. Auto level. As he has a necromancer. Do the others need leveled up? They don't look like it. Okay. Okie dokie.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
You mean aside from wearing all your armor and wading in?
Does that rift mean water is pouring into the Fade right now?
It's a good question. Oh, they're immune to poison? Well, that's no fun. That's no fun.
One less to worry about.
Evening, chaps.
You all right?
Yes, thank you.
I'll go back to the village, miss. These roads are...
Great Wardens, thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Why are you out here?
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
Well, what do you know about him?
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Alright.
Farewell.
Farewell. Fare thee well. Yeah. It's this way.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the Order.
They didn't strike me as excellent actors, no.
I hope Hawke's warden friend has answers for us.
I'm sure.
Undead by the gates!
Let's lend a hand.
Pow! Pew! 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 Easy. Easy. Easy clap.
Thanks for your help, but I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures.
Yeah, probably not. See a quest there. Just gotta get into the building. Just gotta get into the building. Hey.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Mater, if something happens...
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives
Yes,
out
you
in
were.
the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Well, why not?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Damn.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Damn, son.
A moment, your worship.
There you go. What?
Please! May could use your assistance.
Okay. I was on my way to go see him, but okay. Now I don't want to.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
Can I get to the Fade
The
Rift?
undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
What about draining it?
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
Your people are frightened, and they're tired. Let us help.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
I'll be fine.
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Right. Okay.
Until later.
Of course.
Right. Weirdo. He's definitely suspicious. Definitely sus.
I'll come out when it's safe. Who is that anyway?
Is there a way I could open up that door?
Oh, the corpse is still out there.
Blood fucking made it hard to open the door, alright. Literally sealed himself in. That's insane. That's crazy. I respect it. Hop up here, claim this logging stand. Claim the logging stand. And we'll claim this. And then we'll walk on over here and talk to this sister. Talk to the sister.
I am Sister Vaughan. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there. Andraste guide you.
Yeah, we can do that, lady.
Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
Yeah, I got it. Is this a funeral?
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
You want the bodies from the lake?
Exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake.
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire.
Fair enough.
Funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
What did you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned, only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
Nah, it'll be alright.
Until later.
Andraste guide you.
Nah, it'll be alright.
The moth sees light and goes to farewell.
Alright, let's see. Can I get up and around here? Is there another path that I just completely overlooked in my tired state? My exhausted state of mind? Of one of which I am trying not to fall asleep here in this chair?
The veil and fate.
Easy to understand why people turn into bandits if the nobles don't protect you from crap like this.
Fair enough. Can I get up here? Be pretty cool. That would be so cool. So cool. Okay. Man, I really want to keep playing, but man, I'm starting to freaking fall asleep in this chair. Can't do that. I gotta do more of this. Alright, random fucking dudes. Random dudes. Alright, trying to stay awake. I don't know why. Work today, it just drained me, I think. I didn't want to get up out of bed this morning. And now I feel just that looming drowsiness. Doesn't feel great, in my opinion. It really don't feel great at all. Alright, and I'll be honest, it is way too early for me to just call it a stream. Now, if it was like 2.5 hours in, maybe I would throw in the towel. Maybe even 2 hours. But not an hour and a half. No, that's not how I want to operate here. Not how I intend to operate here. Trying to figure out what I could do to kind of spark some life into me right now. I am so freaking tired. Yes. It wouldn't do me any good, would it, to just fall asleep in this chair. It's not that I'm bored, it's just a long fucking day of working really kills somebody. Kills and saps emotion and energy and everything out. For sure. It can do that. It can definitely do that. We should take both of these. I take those. I take those, John. I take those. Did Torian fall into the water? Examine better journal. Alright.
There's the keep the mayor talked about, and the bandits.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
You know what? I agree. Yeah. Necromancer gate. Bruh. A necromancer gate. Poison. Spreading the poison. All of the poison. Poison. Poisonous explosive arrow. Explosive poison arrow. Such a good ability and good synchronization. For sure. Oh, there's a guy up there. Guess he's my target now. Man, I didn't think my damage... Well, actually, no. I can't figure out what... These guys are level 10. I'm level 8. I guess the two... Yeah, two level difference. Where? They might be reinforcements, but they're not good reinforcements. Give me your money. Just summons a rift. Ash baby surprise.
Quaint area. Fereldans live a bit like barbarians, don't they?
Subjective. I think. Poison explosive arrow. Normal explosive arrow. That guy's done. That guy's done. That guy's done. I saw a random arrow. Thought I saw a random arrow come through here. It was just my imagination. Explosive shot. Yeah, Dorian's getting a little roughed up. A lot of roughed up. Yeah, let's start reviving people here. Start getting people back up and ready. Blackwall is doing what he can. And I have to do the same. Yeah, this guy's a little tough. Just a thought. He's just a little tough. He's just a little tough. But I think Blackwall's got it. I definitely think he's got it. He just needs a little poison in his life, that's all. Oh man. Oh. Not expecting him to actually gain armor. Well, his armor's gone now. He took enough fall damage to get rid of it. That's funny. Where is he at? Guess I can follow the others. Ah, there he is. Where's Blood going? Where did Blood go? I hope he didn't reset. The fight shouldn't reset. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He lost all of his armor in the fall, which means we don't have to worry about that phase. Oh, I guess we do gotta worry about this one. Great, he can do it again. Nothing the little boys and can't help.
I think that's all of them.
Good view. The Inquisition could use this place.
Yes. Yes, they could. Salute the big guy. The Last Stand. Which I think is a pretty good weapon. For Iron Bull. Definitely is. Single target, not cleave, but still. I think it'd be alright. Place the Inquisition's banner. And with that, I'm going to take one moment to step away to use the bathroom and move around a little bit. I shall be quick. Or I can wait till after the scene. Okay, never mind. I shall be quick. I will be quick. Yes, I...
No place looks good. What's next?
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
Okay. Figured out. Wasn't that? Alright. Hopefully I'm a little bit more aware. Okay.
Welcome, Inquisitor.
Charter.
My name is Charter. Leliana's eyes and ears, especially in this place.
Okay.
I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late.
You mentioned a spy?
When's the spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half arrogant, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
Well.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyo. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
I should be going.
Another tongue.
We'll have to find that butcher person. Great.
Here. The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Yes. We shall find the damn controls. And figure out how to unfuck the lake, I guess.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Alright, let's get through this door. And we will discover for ourselves that this tavern is not that empty. Oh, hello.
Don't mind us, just passing by.
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
How'd you get in here?
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
This place is hardly
I
romantic.
see you couldn't resist the thrill of a decrepit pub.
There's nowhere else, sir. Everyone is crammed into the village.
Lonnie's parents would have a fit if they saw us. We'll have to wait hours to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Unfortunate. Okay. The dam is up and running again.
Sounds like it worked. Let's take a look.
Alright. Go down to the village. And we'll clear it out. And get rid of that rift as well.
Oh, look, a dragon. What a perfect way to ruin our day.
Aw, I thought Iron Bull said something. I guess Dorian had first dibs, I guess. Alright, rift time. And these undead are not affected by my poison, so he can't really use poison. Poison cloud. Is that it? No. Okay, is it now? Is it done with now? Yes. Close that bitch. Cow. Alright. That rift is sealed. And now, gotta find a way into the flooded caverns. Well, I'll probably have to worry about that Thursday. I think so. Hate doing it, but man, I'm
Look around.
been exhausted all day. Hate doing it. But I might be needing to take a rest. So I'll hold out for 2 hours exact, and then probably end the stream for today. I hate doing it, but better than me falling asleep in this chair, I think. Totally would probably be the best option. Let's see. He's gotta wait another level. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I hate doing it, but man, just been exhausted all day. When I go home, I contemplate whether or not I should stream because of just my exhaustion. And I figured, nah, I could probably tough it out. Nah. I mean, I've toughed it out pretty good. I mean, pretty far in. Got a good bit done. But I don't know how much more I can probably last. Hate doing it. I really do. But if I'm exhausted, I can't really talk too much.
What could that be?
And I'm just trying to fight to stay awake right now, so. In the end, I mean, it'd be alright. I'm gonna be doing a lot of these Inquisition streams, so eventually I'll get the game done. It's just, it'll be in parts, I guess. And when I feel like it, I guess. That is also a factor in it too, like, I think. So Thursday's stream is still up. Kind of hoping that I won't be
Waiting for help that never came.
as exhausted. Hopefully. I might do more than Inquisition on Thursday, maybe? I don't know. I think Friday I'll do a stream. I know I don't have it planned on for having a stream, but the video that's gonna go up on Friday definitely gives me enough justification to do a stream on Friday. So I'll be able to do that. I'm not sure if I'll do that stream on YouTube or try Kick. Because I might try out a Kick stream to see how well that performs, and if it performs well, it performs well. If not, then hey, you know, here or there.
These spirits must have come through the rift.
Let's close it before more of them decide to try on corpses.
Yeah, so I mean, I'd like to do a Kick stream, so I think Friday I'll do a Kick stream. I'll be posting a short video on WoW on Friday to announce things, and I think Friday I'll do a Kick stream where I'm just playing WoW and probably playing other games too. and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the game here.
You there? I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
Well, it's because you're dead.
It's a spirit, but what's it doing?
Silence. Let the other one talk. Go then.
Alright. Well, I'll worry about that next time. So, yeah. I hate to cut the stream this short because it's only 2 hours in, and I said I was going to go for 3.5, which is kind of disappointing. Because I hate doing that. But I am literally half asleep. Work has killed me completely, I feel. It has drained a lot of me, and it's pretty much why my streams aren't really long during the weekdays, because of my job. So that's why the weekends tend to be a little bit better. But, yeah. Thanks for coming out. Ball watchers, you made it 2 hours in instead of 3.5 hours, so you don't really have to sit that tight. I do appreciate y'all coming out and watching live and the VOD and all that stuff. I'll be back again Thursday for another stream on Dragon Age, and maybe I'll do something different one as well, if especially I start feeling this cruddy. I might try to figure out something else to try and keep myself from, well, snoozing. I almost fell asleep at the keyboard twice already, so I figure I better not risk it and go ahead and end the stream for today and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, thanks for coming out this evening, and I hate to disappoint, really I do. I don't think it's a good thing. But I mean, a short stream is better than no stream in my opinion, especially if I had plans to do the stream. So yeah. I got a video that's posted up for tomorrow. So do tune in to see that video. I have another stream Thursday, so you guys can come in and chat and do everything else in between. Maybe I'll be a little bit more awake then, and maybe I'll probably play some other games as well. Maybe Pokemon Fusion, I haven't played that in a while, so I figure I do that, or I can play another game. Just depends how I feel that day. Friday I got a video and a potential stream, maybe on Kick. Stream on Kick, maybe. I've been told that it's getting a lot better than Twitch right now, so I figure, you know, I go with that. Normally I would do a Twitch stream, but Twitch has been hit or miss. Especially with all the politics and garbage on Twitch that has kind of been ruining the site. And I like to stray away from that, at the very least. I know I've mentioned I want to do Rumble and stuff, because I kind of like the ability to say whatever I want and listen to whatever videos I want to listen to, music and such. So I'm debating either a Kick stream or a Rumble stream, but I think the most likely chance is going to be a Kick stream. So do tune in for that. Sunday stream will still go up as usual on here, unless the Kick stream becomes a really good success on Friday. And if it does become a little bit better with more viewership than here on YouTube, I will probably post a Sunday video saying that I'm going to be live on Kick. If it turns out that way. If it doesn't, well, it will go up on YouTube anyway. So yeah, thanks so much for coming out. Hate to disappoint for something so short after, I mean, an hour and a half shorter than I had intended, but I can't predict my body when it just decides that it's going to tune out and shut down. And with that, friends, catch my video for tomorrow, and I'll see